Nigerian School Sport Federation and NBA Africa has collaborated on a capacity building initiative aimed at empowering educators with sustainable strategies for basketball development at the grassroots level. Over 100 teachers participated in the training, including 70 from primary schools, 30 from secondary schools, and 20 school sport officials from Nssf, the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, and the Universal Basic Education Board, a Junior NBA Coaches Academy, a training session for teachers to equip them with the tools needed to deliver quality basketball instructions in school. Took place on Friday, 26th of September at the Indoor Hall of National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. Following the training, the teachers will incorporate basketball into PE classes, conduct assemblies, and foster a dynamic learning environment in this very one. So Kingsley, more like trying to equip our coaches from the local level, to ensure that at least at the grassroots level, both primary, secondary, can of course get accurate knowledge of what it takes to become a basketballer. This is more like trying to, of course, help our local coaches and the young ones to, of course, learn the trade of basketball. This is a very good initiative.
Very, very good initiative. The other day we'll talk about school sports. School sports before was actually, the bedrock of sports, in the country. But all of a sudden, we don't really pay much attention to school sports again. All right, it is this level where you catch them young. All right, imagine kids of 15, 16, 17 years start learning basketball. Learning how to play basketball at a very, very early age. Then you tend to look at it, how would they be when they get down to maybe 20, 21, 25, and all of that. So that is the right step in the right direction for me. Catch them young, at this point in time. So it's a very, very, good idea. If they actually make this one work, and not just putting up this, for just this moment. If they can make it in a continuous thing, something that we can see every year. I tell you, when it has to do with basketball, of course, we have talent, abound, down here in Nigeria. Because with this, I tell you, Mike, it's actually a very, very good idea. When these kids start learning this, start learning the game very early, combine it possibly with education and all of that, I tell you, it's going to be very, very fantastic. And I just hope that the National Sport Commission will really come to support this initiative, put it into the curriculum. All right, let people follow this up. All right, if I tell you, this is the best way we can make sports, better. If at the end of the day, sports is being actually included or implemented in school curriculums, and all of that, in every school, you must offer a basketball course. You must offer a table tennis course. All right, students are actually being, exposed to this thing. Those that are interested, those that you feel that, this person have some little bit of potential, you bring them in and you train them. At the end of the day, when it's time for national game, national sport festival, you go into schools. Where are they? You bring them and showcase them and let them, come and display what they know how to do best. At the end of the day, that is where you catch them young. But it's not when, of course, it's time for national sports fair. They start going to villages who know how to do backflinging, who know how to do this, and you bring them, and at the end of the day, it is done. So for me, I think this is a good initiative. If we can see this, continue, the support from the National Sport Commission, I tell you, this would be a very, very good one for basketball in the country.